Hi subscribers, and today we are going to learn about nominative case. So we will learn about the definite and the indefinite articles in the nominative case. So before I go to the indefinite and definite and the indefinite articles, so first let us learn about what is the nominative case in German. In German, one of the purpose of the article is to serve as a gender marker of the noun that follows it. They also show that whether the particular noun is either a singular or either a plural. So finally, the articles show the case of the noun. In German, a case is a specific ending added to the articles and adjectives to show the role that the following noun plays in a sentence, such as subject, direct object, etc. So that is what we call as nominative article. So here, for example, if we are talking about a nominative is like an example like which comes as a statement, a statement like das Kind ist glücklich. So CH. So that means das Kind, the kid is happy. So it is just like it is relatively telling about one person or one thing. So nominative tells about one person / or it can be one thing. So it is very simple. So here he tells about that the kid is happy. Das Kind is glücklich. So here we are talking about only one person. So now let us talk about the articles and the articles. So what are articles? So in English, we know that there are articles like what? First thing, let's talk about in English. Yeah, in English we have a and the, right? So these are the three articles that which we have in English. So here in German, we have the definite article and the indefinite article. Okay, so now let us talk about the definite article. So let us highlight the definite. So we all know that in German, since we have been talking it since quite a while, that there are masculine form, right? Feminine, and also the neutral. Correct? So either it can be a singular or it can be plural. Right? Fine. So here, when you say the definite article in German typically takes the meaning of da in English. Okay, so now in this chart, we will talk about each gender having its own distinction, like as such we have it as in plural and both feminine and in masculine form. Let's see what happens. So we know that in masculine, it is dear Hund. So every object which we mentioned, so it has a masculine form or a feminine form or a neutral form. So feminine is D, neutral is das. Okay. Now when it comes to plural, it is always D. Okay, for everything. I repeat. So when we're talking about the definite article in German, the definite article in German is the. Okay, so in English, which we call as the with the house, the man, the dog, like we just in English we have just one in definite article as the, but in German it is not like that. It is as dir, die, or das. So how can we differentiate this based on the masculine, feminine, and the neutral? So masculine we have dir, feminine we have D, and the neutral we have das. If it is a plural form, then it is D. Okay, so always remember that the plural form is D. Now this is done. So now let us go with the examples. So how are the examples? Now I say the man, in English I'll write, okay, the man speaks German. Okay, so in English, how do we write? Now man, der Mann, okay, spricht, S-P-S-R-I-C-H-T, spricht, D-E-U-T-S-C-H, Deutsch. The man spricht Deutsch. So he speaks Deutsch. So first example is done. So here we see that der Mann. Okay, der Mann. So here what is this der Mann? Der Mann is a masculine form. So that is why we have taken here as. So I will write here as der Mann is masculine. Okay, so we used der here. Correct. So der Mann spricht Deutsch. Now next example we'll write here is the woman is from Switzerland. So so here we are using woman. So woman is a feminine. Feminine is what? D. Here using D. Frau. Okay. Kommt. Komst. K-O-M-M-T. Kommt aus A-U-S. Yeah, sorry. A-U-S. Der Schweizes. S-C-H-W-E-I-Z. Okay. Der Frau kommt aus der Schweiz. So here you can see that der Mann, here der Frau, it's a feminine form. So here you can see that feminine is always represented as D, and here Switzerland is a masculine form. So that is why we have represented as der Frau kommt aus der Schweiz. Okay, and next one we'll talk about. Now we spoke about the masculine, we spoke about feminine, and next let's talk about something called neutral. So the neutral, let us talk about a restaurant. Okay, so restaurant is a very is a neutral form. So here we'll say that restaurant is very cheap. So das restaurant is Z-E-H-R. It is very, okay, chic. S-E-H-I, chic. So it is, this restaurant is very chic. So we are saying this is a neutral form here. So here that is why we are mentioning it as das restaurant. So here we are very clear in the finite, definite article here. Okay. So another one, he is the author of his novel. Let us write something like he is the author of his novel in English. Mention it as here is dear author von diesem Roman. Roman means novel. He is the author of diesem Roman. He is the author of his novel. He is the author of his novel. This Roman is here. So here, if you see here, he is author. Author is a masculine form. So here we have used the masculine form of the author. Fine. So let us take another example here. So how is the weather? Now weather is what? Weather is a neutral form. So we is the das wetter. H-E-U-T. Heute means today. How is this weather? How is the weather today? So das is neutral form. So again, you mentioned it. V is das wetter heute. Okay. The music is too loud. Okay, let us say the music. So the music is too loud. So the music is a feminine. So D M-U-S-I-K. I think music is zu laut. L-O-L-A-U-T. Okay, so here the music is a feminine form, and then here we use it as D. Music is too loud. So let's, as I said, the plural form will always be D, 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 D. So we have completed the definite articles here, and now we can go for the indefinite articles. Okay, so again I repeat before I go with the indefinite article. Definite articles are nothing but it is like a the in English. So in here we have be, dear, or does, and the plural form is D. So for example, here we have dear man, dear Frau, das a restaurant, dear author. The author is here is dear Otto. Author von diesem Roman. How is das Wetter heute? And the music. The music is feminine, so it is the music is so loud. Okay, so I will upload another video about the indefinite article. Thank you.